weeks. In case anybody.
In announcing Charles Brown's firing as chair of the Joint Chiefs of Staff on social media, President Donald Trump called the Air Force general a fine gentleman and an outstanding leader. He gave no reason for the sacking. But Trump's Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth, has previously questioned if Brown was appointed to the top Pentagon job because he's African American. Hegseth has slashed diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives from the U.S. military.
Well, first of all, you got to fire. You got to fire the chairman of the Joint Chiefs, and you got.
Brown greeted Hegseth on the secretary's first day at the Pentagon amid questions about whether Brown would be sacked.
Standing with him right now. Look forward to working with him.
Brown had been named by Trump to lead the Air Force during Trump's first term. Then in 2023, President Biden nominated Brown to head the Joint Chiefs. Now Trump wants to replace Brown with Dan Kane, a retired lieutenant general who's white. Kane would vault numerous higher-ranking generals to be the nation's highest-ranking military officer. He led U.S. Special Ops forces in Iraq against ISIL, winning Trump's praise by promising a quick path to victory.
Okay, General Raisin Kane, how fast can... Sir, we can have it totally finished in 1 week. I said 1 week. I was told 2 years. 1 week. That's right, sir.
Democrats have labeled the Pentagon slashings as the Friday night massacre. Gone is not only the chairman of the Joint Chiefs, but 5 other top U.S. military leaders. Among them is Lisa Franchetti, the first woman to lead the U.S. Navy, and James Slife, the Air Force's second-in-command, who had encouraged a critical look at institutional racism after the killing of George Floyd. In a statement, the top Democrat on the Senate Armed Services Committee said the dismissals appear to be part of a broader, premeditated campaign by President Trump and Secretary Hegseth to purge talented officers for politically charged reasons, which would undermine the professionalism of our military and send a chilling message through the ranks. Trump has signaled the purge at the Pentagon is far from over. The Defense Department says it expects to reduce its civilian workforce by 50 to 70,000 employees to refocus on the president's priorities. Heidi Zhou-Castro, Al Jazeera, Washington.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.